Welcome to the Milan Area Chamber of Commerce Featured Business of the Month, where we feature a local business monthly. This month we are showcasing Milan Ace. I'm Jennifer Watley with Hunter and Ellis.
My name is Dave Baldwin with Plus Code.
I'm Shelly Atkins with Milan Ace Hardware.
Can you introduce yourself and your role here at Ace Hardware?
Yes, I am the general manager here at Ace Hardware. I started out as just cashier and went into the manager position and into the general manager, which means I cover this store and our parent store in Dexter, which is Hackney Hardware.
Nice. How long has Ace Hardware been a part of the Milan community?
Actually, we just celebrated our 20th anniversary March 1st of this year.
What inspired you or the owners to open this store here in Milan?
Well, like I said, Hackney is a parent store in Dexter, and the owner bought it from his dad.
Okay.
So Hackney Hardware had been in that family for well over 80-some years. And he was looking for a secondary location because he was young, and Pro Hardware, which was this one prior, was up for sale, and Milan had a good vibe to it, like a small downtown like Dexter, and that's why he came here.
What sets your store apart from other hardware retailers?
Customer service, hands down. So our store and all the Ace Hardware stores have been J.D. Power and Associate Customer Service winners for 15 plus years. I think we only missed like 1 year in between all that. So when you come in here, you have a person who more than likely already knows your name and they already know what you're looking for.
Nice.
So customer service to me sets it apart.
What kinds of products and services can customers expect to find here?
Everything but milk and bread is my funny that goes with that. But paint needs, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, housewares. We kind of saw a little bit of a need in the community when we lost like some of the gift shop stuff in town. And so we've expanded on like toy section here. A lot of John Deere type stuff because that's just our market. Grilling, Yeti, barbecue, outdoor, we pretty much have it.
Are there any specialty departments or unique items people may not know you offer?
So we have been a UPS drop-off for a very long time. So we're a UPS shipping outlet and a drop-off point for like your Amazon return packages. We also do fax and copy service. We do propane refill here, which some people still don't know we have, even though the big tank sits outside. We do custom paint mix. And probably one of our newer services is we do automotive key programming. So like if you go to the dealership and it's $200-300 key, they're going to charge you also for programming. Ours is all included. Pipe cutting, pipe thread, screen repair, more blade sharpening, knife sharpening, chainsaw chain sharpening.
What do you enjoy most about serving the Milan community?
I just like that it's small town and everybody, anytime we've ever done anything for the community, everybody seems to be grateful and you see that return on investment into the community. So monthly we usually donate like toilet paper to Aiden Milan or cleaning supplies if we have to Aiden Milan. So they're pretty much on our monthly drop. And we just, we do the sports sponsorships in town. The food trucks that we have locally in town, they come in. We've had the Girl Scouts set up outside. And, event-wise, we do our Ladies' Night event. So that's a big draw for us.
Let's talk about DIYers and homeowners. What are some things that you offer that they need?
Pretty much anything that you can tackle like on your own. YouTube has come leaps and bounds, of course. So most people can almost do anything on their own. Camera phones are amazing. So when they walk in and they have no idea what they're looking for, but they can show me, our staff knows what it is that they're looking for.
Do you offer any seasonal products or services that locals should look out for?
Well, seasonal, again, like I said, our lawn and garden section is massive. We'll go through about 4 semi-truckloads full of topsoil and mulch every year. And we do more blade sharpening, chainsaw sharpening throughout all year round. But as far as seasonally goes, we have Christmas lights at the Christmas season, and we pretty much cover everything you need. Salt to fertilize to whatever you want, we got it.
Let's talk about the community. In what ways does Ace Hardware stay involved in the Milan community?
Again, like I said, we sponsor some of the sports programs. We've done Little League in the past, the baseball program, the yearbook every year. Part of the community also is we usually have 2 or 3 high schoolers on staff. And I always like to have a couple of those. You end up with them for 2 or 3 years till they get their bearings and go to college here locally. And some of them pan out, even though this is not their forever job. We still get some good kids. And their parents like to shop here along with that. So,
what's one thing you wish more people knew about Ace Hardware here in Milan?
Well, honestly, they pretty much know all the products if they come in here, but we do still get a lot of the, you're more expensive than those of Depot. To that credit, we do price changes almost continuously in our store. Our pricing, Ace Corporate makes sure we are in line with those 2 big boxes, But my thing is, I like keeping it local. Are you going to take the time to drive 20 minutes to Lowe's Depot at gas at $3.29 a gallon when we're right here to service you and ask you questions while you're here? So, but I mean, the services side of it, if we can't help you, we'll try to find someone who will help you.
How can people stay in touch or learn more about the store?
Well, you can always call us, but we do have a Facebook page. So Milan Ace Hardware does have a Facebook page. We usually put all of our events on there. Of course, our updated hours are also on Google. But we love talking to people. So come in, hang out with us. We have a lot of people just come in to converse.
Thank you to Ace Hardware for being a proud member of the Milan community. Visit them today and experience a hometown service you can count on. Stay tuned for next month's featured Business of the Month, brought to you by the Milan Area Chamber of Commerce.